This episode is about making a mount for a BlackMagic design media converter. The first one was a bidirectional converter, HDMI to SDI and back. It also works for HDMI to SDI standalones or SDI to HDMI standalones. It's based on the dimensions of the converter itself. So you define millimeter length, millimeter width, and millimeter height of the actual converter. Typically add one to make a little bit of clearance. Then the millimeter lip, wall, and bolt diameter will help finish out the design of the mount. We start with a main block that is a cube. That's the millimeter length plus 2 times the lip, the millimeter width plus 2 times the wall, and the millimeter height plus the millimeter lip. From that block then we'll hollow out the converter holder. First we'll hollow out the converter sized box. So it'll be a cube that is the millimeter length and the millimeter width and the millimeter height. Next we'll take out another block that will hollow out the ends, leaving the lip on the ends to hold the converter in place. Next we'll hollow out some cylinders that will be the mounting holes. So there'll be the millimeter bolt diameter and then a height sufficient to go through the entire mount. Last we'll add a couple viewing windows that'll give a little bit of cooling and also visibility of the labels for inputs and outputs on the converter. Since the OpenSCAD is parametrically set up, we can just change length, width, and height and make a mount for a different sized converter. Just re-rendering, export the STL, and you can print a different sized mount. Here's the finished product with an HDMI in and an SDI out. See the description for details.